I'm sorry, but I'm going to have a little bit of a whinge. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, but this is how it is. Yeah, you might want to sit down for this. Okay, so welcome to Britain, where the only thing more broken than the royal family is the family court system. And no, Karen, that's not a joke. But thanks for proving my point by already being offended. See what I'm saying? Let's get this straight, like to the point, I suppose. If you're a dad going through family court, mate, forget walking on eggshells. You're tightrope walking across a pit of flaming estrogen with a petrol-soaked pair of Y-fronts and a judge holding a blowtorch. You get what I'm saying? Think the wrong way. You're controlling. Art in the wrong direction. At the wrong person. You're aggressive. Breathe the wrong way. And you're abusive. Look at someone. Jesus, lock him up. He's practically Hitler with a school pickup schedule. Please. And don't you dare try not be abusive. That's suspicious too. He's too calm. Your Honour, he must be a sociopath. Seriously. I've got like 20 lads, men, 20 about that. 20 doing all the right things. Composed, child-focused, saints in Primark hoodies. And still delayed, dismissed, demonised. No safeguarding issues. We've gone through all the allegations. No abuse. No concerns. Just a penis. That's it. That's the red flag now. Well, yes, Your Honour. He did provide nappies, formula, and he did actually read the Kafkas letter before the hearing. A bit too eager, isn't he? Clearly he's hiding something. Of course he is. Meanwhile, on Planet Mum, kids 4 years older can't even talk, not toilet trained, thinks broccoli is currency. But apparently, she's doing a good job. How bad does it have to be before it's not to be good enough? What is the gold standard for maternal excellence now? Just not actively setting fire to the child? Well, no, she only neglects him emotionally. Don't worry, it's nutritionally and developmentally. But don't worry, her Instagrams, well, it's fantastic. And some of these dads, the victims of domestic abuse. And it's been recognised, not by your mum's mate Sharon, but by actual professionals, charities, social workers, people who can spell trauma. But still, the system still treats them like, well, you've got a penis. And she cried. So you lose. Amazing, really, isn't it? You could have a CCTV of her drop kicking a toddler into a fridge, and the judge would go, well, we must consider the mother's feelings in that moment, and this, and her heel and height, because if she's not that tall, she wouldn't have put that much force onto it. Do you know what I'm saying? We get excuses for her. Let's think about, but a fucking bloke does it. Oh, look. Oh, yes. And women are the best actresses in the world, aren't they? We know this, don't we? And I mean Oscar-winning actresses. They fake orgasms, love, friendship, even sanity. They'll sob in court like they're auditioning for Les Miserables, because they're fucking miserable, and then walk out smiling like they've just won Love Island. And they can't see it. These judges, these professionals can't see it, or maybe they can. They choose to ignore it. You know what? This is once I told my ex before we got married over 10 years ago. I said I've asked her to pick in a pair of jeans. Right? She was dragging me around like 50 shops. Tried the same jeans on 3 times, and I cracked. I said, look, they're shit. They're fucking awful. They make your bum look big. Can we go home now? Fast forward court a number of years later. She said I made her obese. I mean, mate, she's 5'6" and built like a cocktail stick in Ugg boots. Obese. Oh, and Your Honour, he body shamed me into a 16. No, love. That was a Domino's and self-loathing. Seriously. I mean, the same woman tells our daughter she has the emotional range of a cheese sandwich purely because of her period. Every day of the month. Pre-period, on period, post-period. It's like she's menstruating in surround sound. It's not necessary. And us men, we have to take it, tolerate it, and smile. Because the moment you even suggest it's unfair, you're gaslighting, controlling, a danger to society, and probably voted Brexit now. Meanwhile, we're sent to do parenting courses where step 1 is admit you're the problem. Admit it. Step 2, say it again, but this time with tears. I'm the problem, it's me. They can punch you, they can spit on you, kidnap your kid, claim you made them fat with a sentence. And what do you get? A contact centre and a bill for 500 quid to pay to see your own child in the contact centre. I've got a client, kid, abducted, literally, British child, British citizen, gone. Not even on the news. When a couple of years ago, there's a bloke that did it on the news, couldn't get off the news. Why? Because the abductor has a vagina and a TikTok account. Swap genders, front page news, BBC, and an Amber Alert tattooed to the moon. So, if you're a dad and you're going through family court, you better have your head tighter than a Love Island contestant's lip filler. Because if you fart in the wrong direction, you're fed. Not metaphorically, not legally, actually, literally and utterly fed.